Hello and welcome to the Alaska Homestead Academy. Today we are going to be making some dandelion root coffee. Once you've harvested all the dandelion roots you want, make sure to wash them very well to get rid of any of the dirt that is on the root. Once they are good and clean, then you can set them out to dry. I let mine dry most of the way just on my counter. Once they were mostly dry and I had the time, I came through and I cut them up into about 1/4 inch pieces and I popped them in my oven on the lowest setting with the door propped open to finish drying them. You can also put them in a food dehydrator. And now we are going to roast the dandelion. So I already have them in the oven. I turned up the oven to 400 degrees and we are going to roast them until they are a nice brown color, which will take about 15 to 30 minutes depending on how large the roots are. So I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes and then check on them then and see how they're doing. The timer hasn't even gone off yet, but I could smell it in my house and it smells really good and very nutty, but I'm going to keep watching it, wait till it gets nice and brown and then we can pull it out. Okay, so we have our roasted dandelion roots. We're going to add some to a coffee grinder, get them ground up, and then we'll brew them into coffee. Smells really good. The recipe is 1 tablespoon to 1 cup of water, and I have here 2 cups. So I have my 2 cups of water and we'll add 2 tablespoons of the dandelion root. We're going to bring this up to a boil and then turn it off and let it steep for at least 5 minutes. You could also do this in a French press by just pouring the boiling water into the French press with your roasted dandelion root. Now while this is coming up to a boil, I'm going to go ahead and grind the rest of my dandelion roots. Okay, it's been steeping for 5 minutes, so we are going to make our drink. I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoons of sugar and some half and half. Cheers. This is really good. It has a very nutty flavor and it's something I could see myself enjoying quite often, especially because the numerous benefits of dandelion root. And it's also fairly easy to make and it's not very time consuming even when you take into account the roasting. It's fairly hands off, so it's something that's pretty easy to make in bulk, grind up, and then keep on your shelf. I ground up all mine and put it in a little jar that I'll just keep here on my herb shelf. We drink a lot of coffee, especially during the winter, so I think this will be nice to have as kind of almost a substitute so we're not consuming so much caffeine. It's one I want to go out and harvest some more of and have a bigger jar's worth saved on my shelf. And that's it. That's how you make dandelion root coffee. So we hope you enjoyed the video, and if there's anything you want to see in particular, please don't hesitate to let us know. Thanks for being a part of this awesome community, and we'll see you next time.